Hey guys, welcome back to Jeevashastra. I am your educator Niranjan Hegde. First things first, if you're new to this channel, you have to subscribe to this channel because it's easy and free. So today we are going to try a new thing. So we are going to do the class in the live board. So I hope you like this video, and if anything is there, please give a feedback in the comment section. So let's hope it will get interesting in the future. So, what's the wait? Let's begin.
Sperm. This is a single cellular structure which is about 52 to 62 micron in length, and the sperm has been divided into mainly three different parts, as you can see over in the diagram. So the three parts are anterior head, which is this one, the middle piece, which is this one. The third one is the posterior tail, which is this one. So there are three parts of sperm has been divided, and we will learn one by one. So what it contains and what is the functions of each and every region. So the anterior head, the first one is the anterior head, which is of around 5 to 3.5 micron in width. That means you can take it reverse, 3.5 to 5 micron in width, and 4 to 5 micron in length. And the shape of this particular sperm head is pear shaped, which is almost like a pinhead. We can also call it as pinhead. So this particular head consists of two different parts. It consists two different parts. The first one, the A, that is acrosome, which is in front of the sperm. The first part of the sperm we can see here. This part is termed as acrosome. And the second one is the nucleus, a large amount of nucleus which contains chromosomal material. Okay. So now we know what nucleus is having. That is simply a chromosomal material that may be DNA or the RNA, depending upon what is the genetic material. Okay, now very importantly, we need to know about this one, the acrosome. We need to find out what is the acrosome containing. Acrosome is the layer which is present in front of the sperm, or anterior at the anterior part of the sperm above the nucleus. So this layer is made up of very importantly three different enzymes, and those enzymes are known as hyla uronidase, hyaluronidase, acrosome, and neuraminidase. And how they have been deposited in that particular in front of the nucleus. It is a layer. It is a layer, a thin layer, which is filled up with these three different enzymes, which are the derivatives of Golgi complex. So this particular point, what I have now discussed, the hyaluronidase, acrosine, and neuraminidase. So these are the derivatives of Golgi complex. This might be asked for your NEET paper. Okay, so please focus on this matter, acrosome. Okay, and another thing about acrosome is this acrosome is also known as glia capitatis, capitis, glia capitis. Okay. Now we know that particular about the head. So but what is the function of this acrosome? The main function of the acrosome is to pierce through the egg membrane. The main function of the acrosome is to pierce through the wall of egg through using these three enzymes, and this helps in the fertilization process when the acrosome uses these enzymes and it pierces the egg like this. If it is egg, so this comes and it goes inside, and this particular DNA or RNA will fuse with the nucleus of the egg. So this is what the head is, and now we will move to the second part, that is middle piece. So before middle piece there is an unknown layer, or we can say the extra layer, so which is known as the extra layer, which is now as the neck. So you can see over in the diagram there also you can easily identify it. So the neck. So then what the neck is comprising of? Neck is around 0.3 micron in length. So this neck is comprising of two very important functional centrioles. It contains two functional centrioles, so which are known as proximal centriole, and the second one is known as distal centriole. So these two are the centrioles which are the link between the head and the middle piece, and it also generates some of the very important functional fibers from it. Mainly the proximal centriole acts as the main link between the head and the neck, which comes here. So here it comes, and you can see over here a dot, right? So that dot is termed to be distal centriole. So this distal centriole, from this distal centriole, there will be a horizon of very important fiber that is known as axiome or exoneme or axial fiber, axial fiber or axial filament. So what this actually does? So this is the we can also say that backbone, or which becomes the tail of the sperm, that is axial filament, which runs through the length of the sperm in the central axis. Okay, so that is the function of distal central and proximal central. I have just now told you it is a connecting link. Okay, so this is about the neck. Now when we come to the middle piece, that is the second one. The middle piece is very important part of middle piece, very important part of which one? Of the sperm. Why? Because this is compromising of mitochondria. Mitochondria. So this mitochondria generates, you all know that this is the powerhouse of the cell, and this generates energy. Energy will be generated. This energy helps in the locomotion of the sperm. So when the sperm reaches into the vagina, it has to move towards the egg. So that energy will be provided by the mitochondria. Okay, that is the only thing which is present in the middle piece. So when we move to the next part, that is the last part of this particular sperm, your unicellular sperm, that is the tail, the posterior tail. I'll write simply as tail, so you can put the posterior there. So this is the largest part of the sperm, which comprises around 55 micron in length. So around 55 micron in length, and also, so this particular tail has been divided into mainly two parts. One is a posterior piece and anterior piece. So this will be lengthier than usual. So whatever it has shown in the figure, it is slightly small, but it will be lengthier one. So this is known as posterior tail, and this is termed to be anterior tail. So what is difference between posterior and anterior tail? The main difference is the anterior tail is lined by the plasma membrane which ran throughout the sperm, and this plasma membrane ends at the particular point, and from there the axial filament, this is the axial filaments. So this will be the axial filaments. So that axial filaments is termed as posterior. It is termed as posterior tail. So what is the function of the tail? The main function of the tail is locomotion, or which is also called as swimming. So it swims towards the egg. So this is about the ultra structure of sperm.
If you liked this video, please do give a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, let's hit the road of success together. Jai